All new tonight as the investigation into a deputy-involved shooting continues. Action 4 is learning more about the sophisticated criminal organization at the center of it all. Action 4's Annalisa Ortiz reports from our Far McKellen newsroom.
Operation Lockdown, the attempt to arrest 25-year-old Santos Cortez Hernandez, lasted 3 days and ended when 2 deputies had to use deadly force against the armed fugitive. Authorities say Hernandez was the leader of a criminal organization that burglarized, smuggled drugs, and stole cars to be used for human smuggling. We looked at the cases even further. Since mid-2014, 26 people working under Hernandez were arrested for involvement in those crimes, many of them young adults, some of them juveniles.
We had variations of what they felt for him. A lot of them were just, once they got involved and befriended him and they took him in, we started to get information a little later on and saying, hey, we were just scared of him.
La Joya ISD Police Chief Raul Gonzalez says some of Hernandez's associates attended classes at schools in the district. He says the effort to spark interest in extracurricular activities to keep kids away from a life of crime is an ongoing one.
We really believe that if we can continue to provide opportunities for these kids, that we will be able to reach out to some of them.
One Valley resident says parental involvement is also paramount.
That we were always there to have an influence in their lives and not delegate life to the teachers or to somebody else. Parents have to take the responsibility to raise their own kids.
As for whether or not one of Hernandez's associates could take up his leadership role, Montoya says it's not entirely out of the question.
I cannot say that we've identified anybody, but we wouldn't be surprised if somebody does.
But that the joint effort from law enforcement agencies to combat organized crime will continue. In Hidalgo County, Annalisa Ortiz, Action 4 News.
Right now, the deputies involved in the shooting of Hernandez are on paid administrative leave pending on investigation.